Hey Panda Man, how's it going? You working tonight, or you just relaxing from your flight? Oh man, I missed it. Any jet lag issues? Hey Clutch Turkey, how's it going tonight? Just burning some energy right now. So many rewards. So many rewards. Alright. Did I see the pictures you put in war chat? Hold on. I'm working on it. My computer lines wasn't responding here. Let me go take a look. All right, I see one here where you're in the bathroom. I think it's a bathroom. Taking a minute to load. The whole tub bathroom, yeah. Couldn't tell if it was the men's room or the ladies' room, Pete. And you got one here. Did you catch yesterday's Summoner Showdown champion, Panda Man Pete? Great picture of you and your hair there. Yeah, I see that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Marvel loves you, which they should. Everyone loves Pete. That Marvel picture is really, I really like it. The way your hair is and everything, so that's really good. Beautiful. Just beautiful. That's awesome. Dad, we gotta get your channel big so I can. So if you get invited, if they do it next year, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they want me unless they want to see a disaster. Right, need to grow my hair longer. Yeah. How's it going, Talon? Hey, Meta. How's it going? Yeah, gotta grow the hair out. So, got a bunch of people from Dreamin' coming over, Dreamin' Raid. Dreamin', you gotta get these guys together on the hashtags here. Um, I don't know what the raid is supposed to be. Got a bunch of Dreamin' Raids, a bunch of Dreamin' Sucks. Got a Screw Dreamin' in there from Rampage. Gus has late Dreamer Raid and Sucks or something. Yeah, you definitely got to get them in line. Nobody's following your lead here, which I guess I'm not surprised. But welcome, Panda Man, A Rob, Susan, Rampage, Jaw, Kyle, B Daniels, Lizer, B Manny, Draymond. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate it. Oh no. Hey, Black Smoke. Hi, Izzy. Gus going crazy with his hashtags here. When I went live, your viewers went up one. That's funny. Oh man. Hey Arrow, how's it going? See, Dreamin'? You thought I was competition. No, no, no. I'm good for business. I'm good for business. You're welcome. Yeah, I was watching Dreamin's stream. He had a really good pull. I saw him fight um, in Labyrinth. Um, Still a little surprised he ranked him up without really ever, using him or reading his abilities. But Dreamin' does what Dreamin' wants. What can you do? Come on, Pete. What you gonna do, Pete? Come on, Pete. So yeah, definitely, definitely both Dreamin' and Taters both had some good pulls there. Very happy for both of them. Yeah, Taters wasn't really sure, I guess. He doesn't know you like I know you, Lizer. Okay? Taters pulled a 6-star Sim Supreme, so he had a pretty good pull too. Yep, absolutely. No, Taters just doesn't know you like I know you, know? He just has his mind wrapped around, prestige for AQ as opposed to, can this person fight in war, All right. All right, I know that I'm going to pronounce your name wrong because I know that it's really, really difficult for me to pronounce. It's like Schlerum or something like that. I want to say, Clearum, but I think it's like Schlerum or I'm butchering it. I know, and I apologize, but I have seen you in my streams and Draymond streams, and welcome. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name very good. You're welcome, Lizer. That's what I'm here for. Oh, not bad. I didn't butcher it too badly. Dreamin', I'm giving you a gift here. Don't abuse it. All right. So far, AQ going okay for me, since they've been since they gave me some easier paths. Day one was a little rough. All right. All right. What do we got here? Dreamin'. What's going on, buddy? Have a little trouble with um, your Spider-Gwen today. I'm thinking. Maybe. Maybe. Doing okay. Lost Namor on your first fight? Okay. So it wasn't Spider-Gwen that got you today? Scrub. You want to see a scrub? Look at my war team going on right now. I'm gonna take out 3 minis right here though. Boom. 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 That's how it's done right there. That's how it's done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so what's going on tonight, guys? What are we up to? We got Alliance Quest and Off-Season War. How did I die in that war? Well, they did have a couple defenders placed. I was fighting Mordo on one of the middle mini bosses. I only brought one attacker, and I failed to defeat Mordo, and then I died with my 4 stars as well. So yeah, so that's how I died. There was a few defenders out there, just it wasn't a completely empty map. So I managed to die still. Yeah, I got it on video too. Because I video almost everything. Your war opponent had only 6 participants. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't place very many defenders. Only Battle Group 2 placed defenders, and we had like 1 person place defenders in our battle group. I don't really know the reason that you wouldn't place defenders. So, Meister Gus, we need to do something during DAP. Need something for, yeah, don't DAP it up, yeah. Need all the material I can get. Now that war season's over, I got a feeling I'm gonna get less material. So, I'm gonna be reaching. Yeah, thankful for the practice. Yeah. Thankful for the practice. Yeah, maybe they did make an error. It don't really matter. We'll take the free shards. It doesn't matter to us. Does not matter. Suppose I can do some I don't want to do that. If I'm gonna do some arena, I'm gonna do some real arena. I haven't done much arena lately, so probably a good thing. Give me more of a chance to talk with you guys anyway. Not a whole lot else going on. I gotta do the Sinister Labs. It'd be good for us to actually start this season in Tier 1. We had to fight our first war in Tier 2 last season because we weren't expecting them to lock the power ratings, or the what do you call it, the war rating, and we got stuck in Tier 2 for one war. So Yeah. Let me know, but not tonight. Grinding arenas. First time attempting to acquire a champ. Ooh, going for a champ. I'm fighting Dreamin's friend. Oh my, it's Cade. It's Cade. Head to bed, but wanted to pop in here first and say how pumped I am for our road trip. Absolutely, Cade. It's not going to be long now. We got just a little over a month. Exactly. Very exciting. Very exciting. But thanks for stopping by. I've been telling people the last few streams how much we've all missed you in the community. And yeah, only cried a few times. No big deal. Not afraid to admit it. Not afraid. Yeah, Dreamin's been looking at different options as to the how he could join the road trip, whether it be flying into Houston, flying into Atlanta, flying into Nebraska. Just kidding about that one, but just trying to find a way to come join us. So could be very interesting. Yeah, I looked at many. Yeah, sure, Pete. Talk about the top secret stuff that we can't all know about. I see how it is. Maybe you and Cade should get your own chat for that. Last thing you'd want is Dream complaining the whole ride. That is true. That's why I'm hoping he picks like Atlanta or something, because then I only have to deal with him for half the trip, and I can make Cade deal with him for the most part. Pete, I am definitely going to be, when we're walking around NYCC, I am definitely your bodyguard. And even Ares said that he would join in, so you'd have like a guy on both sides. Nobody's gonna mess with you. Mostly because of Ares, but yeah, I'll be there too. The pop metal and eggplants. Okay. They wouldn't even let Arby's boyfriend join. Wow. So exclusive. So exclusive. Did you try explaining that you don't carry your phone? Someone has to carry it with you for you, and you need someone watching over you. amazing how flat the East Coast is, almost as flat as Lady Pete, yeah. And just like Lady Pete, the East Coast is beautiful. Nothing's as flat as Lady Pete. Oh man. I would say Pete needs to join us for our road trip, but he's kind of special and he gets a flight paid for him now, so he doesn't need our road trip. You've seen Kratos and more cleavage. Oh man. Cade. Yes, definitely congratulations to Pete, Panda Man Pete, for having the best hair and playing decently as well. You're gonna walk out on, or I guess jog out on Cade. How can you do that? Man. Pandaman Pete, 6 feet tall. 6 feet and bulletproof. With or without heels. Oh man. 6 feet without the heels. I like to tell people I'm 6 feet, but I'm actually 5'11 and a half. Like, I'm 6 feet, but that's kind of rounding up a little bit. Just 6 feet sounds better than 5'11 or 5'11 and a half. And all legs. Hey, look, I'm fighting A-Rob. He's still in here. I don't know if he'd appreciate that. Oh, there you go. There he is. All right, A-Rob, have a great night. Stupid Karnak, yeah. Oh, hey, Shark. How's it going tonight? Low blow, yeah. I suppose I probably could be a little nicer. You know, try to differentiate myself from Dreaming a little bit and play the nice card. But maybe I watched too much of Dreaming. rubs off on me a little bit, so I apologize. Kind of. Kind of. And Meta was just saying how nice you are. Oh man. Well, I can throw in some troll stuff every once in a while, but overall I'm a fairly nice person. But you mess with me and I mess back. Not that A-Rob messed with me. He's actually been really good. But you know. Besides, you can't believe everything Meta says anyway. Ronan, how are you, sir? How are you? How was your season away from us? It is Papa Ronan. Oh no. No, don't I-beam me. No! Oh, they did nothing. You're so weak, Cyclops. You're so weak. I think I was scared for a second. Brian hasn't invited you back yet. Man, I'll invite you back. If I had that ability. I mean, we lose you and we get Dreamin' as an officer. I mean, come on. Is that even really a trade? You and Ares are trying to lure him back. Yeah, if you use the right methods, I think you'll make it. I think you'll get him back. Rampage, you got any alright, Lizer. You got any videos for me? I need some videos. And you're usually pretty good about getting me some stuff. You got the stuff? Because I don't get the money, but I need the stuff. I need it for free. You didn't die last tour, only had 2 deaths in Battle Group 1, and you weren't one of them. Man. Rampage, you let me down. You got assaulted by Kabam by my war rewards, Groot, and Hulkbuster. Ouch. Ronan, you had some champion fights, but delete. Why would you delete them? Between people deleting fights and people forgetting to record fights. How's a guy supposed to make a video? Huh? How's a guy supposed to make a video with that crap going on? I'll tell you how. I record all my fights, and that's more than enough material. Yeah, I'm not so worried about this week's video, but off season's gonna be a little rough. Gonna have to really dig deep. All right, Gus, you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in, and I will see you tomorrow. How so? They should die more. Well, the thing is though, they're not really recording fights. Like, there's not as much focus. They're not gonna record them. They're not really gonna try as much. It's just not the same. I don't know. We'll see. I could be wrong, but hey Aries, how's it going? Rampage was just talking about you and him trying to recruit Ronan back. 'Cause we all miss him. Well, good. If you have some good, awesome off-season wars fights that you want to send me, then great. How am I getting my butt kicked by this unduped Spider-Man? What the hell? Jeez! Alright, let's get a timestamp on that fight. Pretty impressive right there. Daddy Ronan will be ours again, even if he doesn't know it. Aries and I are going to wrestle in 2020. Aries and Aries is saying how out of shape he is. He says, "You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it in 2020, uh, NYCC." I'm like, that sounds pretty good. I'm not really ready for it this year either. So yeah, that's that's the new plan. Right, super training. As long as shirts come off. I think I don't know if it was Meta yesterday. It was someone was talking about it being oiled up and everything. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to come up with the details. Your Metaleth. Definitely wasn't you, but I wish it was. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was. Oh my god. I was gonna die right there. Luckily, I'll set this guy on fire. Whew. Be like Jean-Claude. You know a great oil guy. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna say I was volunteering to do it live on stream. Me versus Ares live. When he heard that, he was like, "Well, maybe 2020." I'm like, "That's probably a good idea." I haven't been training the way I should have been. Traditionally, lighting Red Hulk on fire doesn't work, yeah. With Arena, I just try to get through these fights just as quick as possible. Definitely takes some risk I probably shouldn't, but... Yeah, that would have been pretty epic if we were able to get that wrestling match in this year. But oh, Cade, check out my new R5 there. Helping out my Quake. I know you'll approve of that. uh, you always loved my amazing rank ups. Ow, you stupid. Alright. Hey Fitz, how's it going? That's a redhead you can get behind. Yeah, I bet you can get behind. I bet you can. I bet you can. Oh man, I've been having so much fun with her too. Mostly looking at her, but I mean, she does some good stuff too. Gotcha! Fitzy, Fitzy, Fitzy. Welcome, Fitz. I've also been able to be using my Mephisto in Alliance Quest because of some of these paths that they've come up with. You'd be so happy, Cade. Mephisto getting action. How's it going? Cream and cheese? Come in and say what's up. Sounds good, buddy. Who told? Damn it. What is going on? What is going on, Ronan? Oh, who told you? Yeah. You told me, Ronan. And, you sent in a great video. And apparently sent it to Taters too, because I then got the video again from Taters and said, hey, look, you can do this path. So, yeah. Hey, Connor. Yeah, Ronan definitely doing his greatest Taters impression with the retractions. Absolutely. Definitely having a Taters moment. I agree. And dumbass dab. Jeez. You gonna launch that special? You're not gonna launch the special. Whatever. Stupid. You're not gonna launch the special? I'm just gonna keep attacking you till you die. Stupid Kingpin. Jeez. Speaking of Mephisto, here he is. Oh man, his Mephisto's takedown of that Link boss last night. Epic. Epic Mephisto right there. Absolutely. If you guys missed that last night, I'm sorry. That was good stuff. I had to bail myself out because my Dungeons partner decided to bring 4 stars and R3s and thought he was cool. But we got it done. Room 5. Barely. I'm not going to name any names, but his initials are Meta. About as subtle as a bull in the China. Yeah, a bill in the China shop. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna assume you meant bull, but you never know. Oh no, Meta's still in here. I would have never said that to his face. Bull the size of Texas. There you go. You got shafted? Yeah. You shafted yourself with your champ selection. Then you made me stupid. Throw specials. Why are you so dumb? It's one of the main reasons why I hate Arena. They never want to throw specials. course, I could have not brought a bleed champ against a bleed immune person. I mean, that wasn't very bright either. We all do things we're not proud of. Man. Whoa, mean. I enjoy this. You enjoy Mean Daplizer? That's interesting. Hey, Meta, if you got a 6-star awakening, oh, jeez. Let's not talk about a Magneto at rank 2, please. Oh, man. Reverse controls in war? That should be interesting. No way. Maybe if he didn't already have him as an R5. I don't know, it's hard to R2 somebody just for the fun of it. That's just my opinion. At least not yet. Yay, he threw a special. Yay. Yay, he threw another special. So exciting. Oh, I'm gonna be live until BG goes live. That's gonna be my plan. For the most part, is to try to stream the 2 hours before BG does. I'm in Central Time, which is 10 to midnight Central Time. If you're, depending on where you're at, basically it's the 2 hours before Brian. Ow. I'm gonna try to do that a little more consistently. If not every night, you know, almost every night. Yeah, 12:30 Central Time. Yeah. I'm thinking tonight we're going to try to make some predictions. Cade used to do it. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he used to do it. So we'll try to live on with that tradition, and we'll try to guess when he's gonna go live. About 5 minutes before he's supposed to go live, we'll make some guesses here. Dap, I was hoping for a good 4-star for Act 5, and you got Howard the Duck. Yeah, pretty safe to say you didn't get one. Sorry to hear that, Connor. Yeah, don't send in your guess now. We'll wait, and that way everybody can guess together. And got no idea what the winner's gonna get. Maybe a virtual high five, but should be fun either way. Need to mix it up. All right. Well, we can guess when he's going live and the color of his T-shirt. Talon, you're silly. You're silly. Hey, I'm chaining my heavies. Maybe they gotta fix that. The same one he wore the whole week, the blank one, yeah. Oh man. We're not, yeah. Let's, and then there's gonna be an argument about what color the shirt actually is. No, it's a gold. No, it's yellow. That is definitely gold. No, it's definitely yellow. I don't know why there'd be an argument with these people, but there might be. How many points you think for Captain Marvel movie? I actually don't. Mustard, yeah. I actually don't know. I haven't done enough yet with the arenas to give you an accurate guess, so I don't want to throw any numbers out there without being intelligent about it. You need confidence, beat the collector for you. Man, it's been a while since I've faced the collector. Amber. That's funny. Shark, it's kind of, I'm just messing with the, I don't know if you saw the stream where they were arguing over the color of Old Man Logan's belt buckle. Damn you, passive beast. Wow. I'm literally doing nothing and you're standing there. Sunflower, I can do this all day. Oh man. Alright, I completed all 3 missions, guys. My fight was complete. How should you open your next 5-star? I don't know. I like to pop, but sometimes I'll spin. Actually, I'm glad that you mentioned it. I have to open a 5-star. I was saving it for you guys. Naked in the park? Yes. Yes, Esmir. Esmir. I think that's a good idea. Or should I say enzyme? I literally haven't done an arena in 2 months, and you know I don't miss because garbage pad. Yeah, exactly. And I, honestly, to be honest, I haven't been doing arena much either. This is like literally the first time in a couple weeks that I've done any kind of arena at all. Just haven't felt like it. It's so annoying. I mean, just they don't want to attack you. I'm glad he's throwing his special ones right now, because I would die if he ever got to a special 2. Wait, don't. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to call you the wrong name. Did not mean to. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I don't even know where that came from. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do the 5-star. Let's do it. Alright. For the first points of the night, who is Dapp going to pull in this 5-star? Lay in your guesses. Shark Guts Yondu. I think Connor has Human Torch. I don't know if that's a guess or not, but we got a Rulk. OG Spider. Magneto. Colin Hulk, Medusa, Rogue. Fred Flintstone. Yes, that would be nice. Get a Fred Flintstone. Can I get a 5-star Fred? Can I get a 5-star Fred? Mr. Flintstone! Who had Red Skull? Who called it? Nobody. No points. No points at all. That's actually a new champ for me. That's great. I'll take it. Not bad. Yeah. We got a DN. You were close. He's a ginger. Oh man. Oh, Liza, you meant Red Skull. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Oh man. I already have Electra. No, I'll take the Red Skull. I didn't have him as a 5-star. Not bad. I'll take it. But everybody gets 0 points. 0 points. Autocorrect. I'm not falling for that, Liza. No way. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying what you're selling. Ginger points are a lot. Okay. Alright, let's get back into that arena. Oh, wait. Somebody has a submission for Don't Dap It Up? Uh-oh. Everything's on hold for a second. What do we got here? Oh, it's from from Aries. Ooh, okay, let's take a look. I don't know if I can. I don't think I'm gonna play it, but I want to see it. All right, let me look here. Well, it's a 38-second fight. Unless Aries is trolling me like Gus did, this may be. Ooh, ooh, oh, ah, oh. I I apologize. That's whew. I don't think it's fit for live stream. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, it's probably safe to say, Aries, that you are going to you are going to you are going to make it on the next edition. Whew. Wow. uh, Mommy, what did the bad man just show me? Wow. If I would have if I would have known it was that graphic, um, I wouldn't have played it live for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that to you guys. Yeah, no 700k crit, but it definitely. Oh man. Well, Aries, for sure, you have made a successful submission. One, because that was an amazing video, and two, because I don't have a lot of submissions yet this week, so you're going right to the top, buddy. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, hopefully all your kids are in bed right now, because, yeah, that wasn't pretty. Was not pretty. Arrow. There's nothing wrong with messing up, all right? Nothing wrong with dapping it up a little bit. Um, most of my don't dap it up videos are coming from people in 4 Loki, so you know, everyone makes those mistakes. I do not recommend sending him to Dreamin' because he will just pick you apart. So yeah, I would not recommend that. So Aries, thank you for the submission. Everyone here got a little sneak peek, but I might do a little voiceover on that, you know, come time. We'll see. Nobody wants Dreamin' therapy. Nobody. You make plenty of mistakes, but you don't want the evidence. Well, that is up to you, but if you ever want to have fun, have a little fun with yourself. You know, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I'm running a little low on battery here. The sad part is Draymond daps up every fight now, but he's just, yeah, he doesn't he doesn't need to play well with Thing. He's got Thing down to a science. Speaking of Draymond, I'm a little worried. He hasn't made it back from his run yet. Hope he's okay. Yeah, that's my quote. If you ever want to have a little fun with yourself, yeah, maybe that didn't come out the way it was intended. Oh, lordy. Fitzy. Mm. Thing was literally made for Heisey. Show up late to A War drunk and somehow clear your fight after getting 6 straight combos to the face. Yeah. And you want a 6-star thing so you can dream it up. Exactly. I do hope he's okay. He may be my mortal enemy, but I wouldn't wish ill on my mortal enemy. You're gonna see Dreaming for therapy. Oh man. For show. For show. Oh shoot, I gotta do Sinister Labs. Jeez. How did I forget to do Sinister Labs? So dumb. Hey, Art of Chaos. Welcome. You doing okay? You doing okay? Oh, Fitz, yeah, always wish. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Looking forward to the weekend. Outstanding. Yeah, we got a nice little weekend coming up. Hey, the glory of man. How we doing tonight? Sir Glory. Jamin, pick the red pill or the blue pill. Both are poison, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. One will kill you slightly faster than the other. The other will torch you a little more. Either way, the end result is death, so take your pick. I'm the champion of the universe. Doing some dungeons with Chicken Tender, aka this the candy crab, the Krusty Krab, aka Rock Boy. It's a lot of AKAs. Ow. Just getting smacked to the face. Oh. Yes, I'll have a refreshing ice cold glass of cyanide, please, Arrow. What the hell? Yeah. Got some special peeps. Alright, so I'm going to at least get through my 6 stars here, and then I'm going to do Sinister Labs. Then I'll go back to the arena. He's had a lot of in-game name changes. You've been friends in game for 2+ years. Officers and 3 Loki together. He recruited you. Okay, I got you. So that makes a little bit more sense why he has so many AKs. Makes sense. I just don't recognize any of them, so that's on me. Only remember Rock Boy. Alright, give me just a second, guys. I need to get my charger before my phone dies. So give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that. He only really frequented BG streams, and it's been a really long time. All right, well, it's hard to know everybody, but I wish I did, so I knew what you're talking about. So that's all. And unfortunately, I don't get long into BG streams before I have to go to bed, so I don't get to see everybody on there either. Ow. So, let's see, what are they talking about with that video? You would have lived if she was duped, diamond form, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Interesting, I don't know, Aries, if you're still in here. Interesting to send that in war chat as opposed to a PM, you know. You're definitely not... I bet you if that was a season death, you might not have done that. I'm just guessing. Yeah, being Central Time, he's on the West Coast. Lizer, it's midnight when he starts, so get in there, raid him for enough time for him to not notice that I raided him, and then once I realize that he didn't notice, then I either give him a hard time about it or I go to bed. One of those two. Last night he was having technical difficulties, so he didn't notice our raid. And it's not even like it's back in the day when just, you know, me and Talon and one other random person were in there raiding. You know, we had, you know, a good number, double digits of people that came in last night. But it's okay. I won't whine and complain about it too much. The game is treating meta outstanding. He's found this great new alliance that has some amazing people in it, and he's never been happier. Did I get it right, meta? Meta sleeps with a 4-leaf clover. No, I want 6 stars, please. Ooh, that's right. I have my amazing new Darkhawk. You are a four-leaf clover, so you sleep with yourself? Made love to a leprechaun. Eesh. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of things I did not know about meta. Alright, and then we're going to go to Sinister. Sinister Labs. The first to incinerate paths are tech and mutants, so I usually take them with Corvus, and Heisey gets 2 missions for Corvus and play 1 health, blah blah blah. You're a monster. I'm gonna start letting Heisey take the incinerate immune champ, I think, and sacrifice Corvus damage later on. For Loki is life. It looks like you're gonna make it through the off season too. I don't see any rumors of us kicking you, so I think you made it. I think you made it. I mean, Amir's safe apparently, so I mean, that means everyone's safe, I guess. Alright, so there's the 6 stars. Gonna take a break from the arena to do some Sinister Lab. Yeah, four Loki's not really known for kicking too many people. Anybody I need? Go with the same team I went with yesterday. Hey, Roboto. I believe Amir is safe. Well, Amir's a good guy. I mean, he'll need to improve. So does everybody else. But definitely we'll give him a chance. Certainly not my call, and I'm glad it's not, because I got my own... Ah, stupid. I got my own issues to work out. Oh, Nick Fury. I don't like Nick Fury. He's mean. Must have been all those deathless wars that protect him exactly. Yeah, you guys are not scrubs. You are learning Tier 1, which is definitely an adjustment. Um, playing top alliances every war. You get top defenses, stuff like that. And we're still learning the map too. It's fine. I remember what it was like to start. You know, in the Amir still is in 4 Loki, yes. Although on Dreamin' Stream, our battle group leader Taters, our alliance leader, did rate him an F. So, I mean that's failing, right? I would think a failing score would mean, bye-bye, but what do I know? Fifth place, finish in war, the best 4 locates finished in a season. Yeah, I believe it is. Um, I think we may have done fifth before. But usually it's between when we were trying in war between fifth and like 12th, somewhere in that ballpark, depending on matchups and stuff. That's at least since I've been there. F, fantastic, yeah. Exactly. Oh, that's right. You can't fight Nick Fury with Ghost. I remember now. Dumbass Dap. Alright. We got cream cheese back. Welcome back. Alright, let's have a mutiny here. Come on, Black Widow. I need you to save me. I need you to save me from this Nick Fury guy. Ah! Dapping it up. Just got another entry from, well, Dap. Yeah. Oh, I get entries from him all the time. All the freaking time. Meta, what'd you get? Actually, I don't remember your rating. You'll have to rewatch Dream Stream. Yeah, my Skype is open, I think. If you want to call Dreamin'. I'm pretty sure I have it on. Did Meta get an F? I don't think he got an F. Oh, he didn't get that low. Okay, call in and give Meta his rating, I guess. I didn't know if you'd finished all the ratings or not. Hello.
What's up?
Not much. How's it going?
Good, good. So for Comic Con, I didn't know this until today, but I actually don't work on that Friday. We have a day off,
Okay.
so I can easier do Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
Because the main reason I didn't want to do Wednesday was because I didn't want to take 3 days.
Right, right, right.
2 is not an issue. We get like 2 free days we can take off for any reason. So let me give Meta's rank. Let me give Meta's grade first, real quick. Let's pull up those power ratings.
Wow, I just died to Angela. Yes, get those the rest of those rankings out.
Let's see here. Did you enjoy all the feuding today in VG3?
The feuding?
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on with Brett and Taters and what. I really was out of it. I was working.
Uh,
I saw that Brett had left chat and then invited back. And
yeah, they like got into it.
did they get into it in like officer chat? Because I didn't see anything.
A
Maybe.
little bit. I think it was just mostly amongst themselves.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Meta's stats: 51 kills, which is respectable. 15 deaths, which is not respectable. He had the lowest solo rate in the entire alliance, worse than Amir.
That's gotta suck.
I mean, it's not great. By comparison, Panda Man Pete did 40 more fights and had 12 less deaths.
Mm.
He had, I believe, the biggest drop from his fight rating to his power rating when you take into account solo rate, because obviously he had the worst solo rate in the alliance.
Right, right, right.
His fight rating was under 1. The only reason it was even close to 1 is because he did a bunch of thing bosses.
Uh-oh. I think he wants to be on call.
Wait, really?
Yeah, add him to the call. He tried Skyping me here.
Meta?
Yeah.
He didn't let me finish the grade. So before he
I
defends
think
himself,
he wants to argue.
he did solo a thing boss that saved us a war.
Yeah, he had some good boss solos.
Yeah, he had a couple of moments. He was horrendous. Horrendous for most of the season.
Hey, Iliac.
Everyone has like 1 or 2 bad wars. I mean, he had like probably 7, like just awful wars.
I like how Taters was describing my wars. He had some really really good wars and some where he was I don't know exactly what he said, but it was like
An implosion.
yeah, a complete implosion. Yeah, that was a good way to describe it.
So you can't give him a straight F because he had a couple clutch moments.
Well, the difference between for me, difference between Meta and
Amir?
Amir is just the boss duties and the any kind of mini bosses. I mean, Amir didn't have any of that.
Well, Amir just straight up can't do anything. When Taters asked him who he was going to use for Blade on the buffet node, he said Corvus.
Is that his answer for everything?
Which is obviously impossible. No, because today he didn't know if Corvus could do AQ, remember?
Yeah.
Which was just like, what? So for Meta, I think I would go F plus. You can't go straight F.
I think D minus is better than an
I
F
think that's
plus.
ridiculous. He had the lowest solo rate in the alliance.
Yeah, but
I mean, he had a lot of ridiculous deaths.
all right, well, bring him on call and let him defend himself.
He is way bigger, but Meta is too nice to do it. Plus, I brought him into the alliance, so. All right, let's bring in the guest of honor.
Oh no.
All right. Look, I'm gonna, and you know what, man? I will defend my grade because like we talked about it. I can attribute at least half of my deaths to things that were just like, I don't know, not the best matchup, but it was given. You know
That's just how it is. Like, you're not always gonna get the perfect matchup for every fight. Like,
yeah,
we don't all have like Cow's roster.
All right. So first of all, The war that I had that thing on the unstoppable toggle, I was backup for that, and I came in, and 2 people on that path already had Omega, and they wanted me to take it with Void. And I was like, all right, good soldier. I don't know what's a good matchup for that. And then we talked about it because I had 2 deaths on that fight. And you were like, no, that's definitely an Omega fight. And I was like, all right, whatever. But I'll get some more roster depth this season. Omega's rank 5 now. We'll be much, much better.
I expect you to be much, much better.
Yeah, there was a couple fights that I was like...
I don't know if it's going to get worse. I mean...
it can't get much worse.
It cannot.
But there was definitely one fight that I was like, I know this is a timeout. Taking in a 125 unduped Killmonger to the crit resistance, debuff immune, Heimdall mini boss.
Yeah, that was lunacy.
Trying to think of what else, man. I know that there's like probably 4 or 5 deaths that were just straight up my fault.
4 or 5.
So only a third of your deaths were your fault?
Yeah, well,
you know what happens when I give any kind of excuse to Taters at all?
What?
Like any kind of excuse. Like,
he gets ripped to shreds.
I get ripped apart, and you're saying that only 1/3 of your deaths were anywhere near your fault.
Well, Dap, you
say that to Taters. I'm telling you right now. Say that to Taters. See what happens.
Dap, you shouldn't be dying at all, man.
All right, we got to read Talon's message. It says, so now we know what the 4 in meta stands for. He has 4 excuses for every fight.
Oh, please.
I love Talon.
Talon, message of the night, my friend.
Yeah, good job, I guess.
That was great. That was great.
No, but I don't know, man. It was definitely a learning experience for me, dude. Like, I'll take a D. I'm not taking an F plus or a D minus. You guys
I was giving you a D. I was giving you a D.
That's ridiculous.
It's your first.
What do you mean it's ridiculous, dude? I had more boss solos than your entire battle group times 2.
Actually, it's times infinity, and there's no way to count.
No, we had one. We had one.
Did we have one?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, then I had 6. I had 6 times as many boss solos as your battle group.
You didn't solo 6 bosses.
The hell I didn't. I took 7, soloed 6.
What?
And you're gonna give this guy an F with 6 boss solos?
Celeste took so many of them.
He might not be able to.
Dude, Celeste isn't in my battle group.
Details.
He might not be able to take the path, the fights on his path, but he can fight bosses, man.
Look, man, I can take the fights on my path. I was using a rank 4 Sig 1 Omega. You have to keep in mind that was 5 of my deaths.
What about the other 10?
1 timeout, 1 thing boss, 2 to Korg that were really embarrassing.
Who did you use for Korg?
Sim Supreme and then Void. But it was that Close Encounters node where like I just degened to death on the second fight. The first fight I got hit by. Oh no, actually on that one I got
Oh, is that when you kept taking those special 2s?
Yeah, I took 2 special 2s.
Oh, that was great. I remember those. That was hilarious.
That was rough.
That was a mirror level crap.
Yeah, no kidding. But what was the other one, man? I died to that wasp. That was so bad.
That absolutely ridiculous Stark Spidey one.
Yeah, that was great. But look, man, now that the pressure's off, because a lot of that's jitters too, man. Like first time in an alliance like this.
That it is what it is. If you're nervous for a test, you don't get bonus points.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm going to do better on the next test. So. Like, all season, right? And they weren't hard fights, but you saw my reverse controls fights. I posted both of them, ended with a full bar.
Congratulations.
I'm straight up. I want to steal that path from because I ran that in SGA, and I like the reverse controls. They're fun. So I'm going to try to take that from DT if I can. But I need some decent defenders on there in the off season to, like, prove that I can do those fights.
All right, so take a break for a second. I need to ask Dap a question.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I know you're here. We're on your Skype. When would we be driving? When would you pick up Cade?
We're still, I think, pretty flexible to that. But if we have, we're gonna get to New York in what? This Thursday.
We want to get there like Thursday, not late.
Right. So I mean that would put If we're driving pretty much straight through, we'd have to leave fairly early on Wednesday.
From Atlanta?
Well, if you're flying into Atlanta, then it would be Wednesday, um, later in the day Wednesday, or I mean I'd be pretty flexible there.
Are we gonna drive through the night, basically?
I don't know. It depends on when I would be picking you up.
Let me see.
Because you got to, I mean, if you do a map from Atlanta to New York, I mean, how far of a drive is that?
Let me
How long is that
check.
going to take? It's going to be like 15 hours. I mean, and then we got to backtrack that to when we want to be in New York.
Directions. Atlanta. It's about 13 and a half, it says.
Yeah.
It's like 900 miles. It's actually not crazy.
Right, but if it's 13 and a half, and what time would you want to be in New York?
Probably in the morning, ideally, because I have tickets for Comic-Con for Thursday.
Then, yeah, then we'd be driving through the night.
So let's see.
Because you got to, whatever time you want to be in New York, you got to subtract out, 15 hours.
Right.
Come on, math teacher.
No, just so well. I mean, it'd be like Wednesday afternoon, basically.
I mean, I don't care. I can leave on Tuesday, and be waiting for you, and I could pick you guys up. We pick you up in the morning on Wednesday. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm off the whole week, so.
Right. They don't even have nonstop flights to where Cade is, so it'd have to go to Atlanta.
Did you get his information?
Yeah, it's he said it's Greenville, but there's no direct flights to Greenville.
Right. But I could pick you up in Atlanta, then we could head and get Cade,
Right. Well, I don't know. Atlanta is like crazy expensive. It's so bizarre.
Didn't you find one where you could change over in Atlanta and get it cheaper?
Yeah.
And then you can just skip your second flight?
That was super weird too. I think that was like Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was like half price. Going through Atlanta.
But yeah, I mean, I could leave on Tuesday and time it for whenever you're gonna get in to Atlanta or wherever I'd be picking you up.
Let me see.
Aries wants to know why Meta was using an R4 Sig 1 Omega.
Look, man, that's what
he just wants to get him started on the excuses.
It's not like I didn't mention like, hey, this is where my Omega's at. Like, all right, I'm about to do this Havoc special delivery fight.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, I was dumb today. Yo, listen to how stupid this is. So you know how I bring Venom to AQ to do the Spider-Man path? So
Sure.
Yeah, I have the can't touch this path, and I'm like, War was up, and I'm like, who would be good for this Havoc if I'm going to try this path? I brought him to War. It's kind of funny.
Dude, this is IAH the one that's close to you?
Yeah, that's the one that's 30 minutes away. It's like it's not far at all.
This flight apparently flies out at 1 a.m. my time. I didn't even know we had flights at 1 a.m.
On Wednesday?
Yeah, and it arrives to you at like 7 in the morning, your time. If we left at 7 a.m. Let's see.
That would put us, again, Thursday afternoon probably. Depending
You're in.
on how much driving. Hey, good job, Meta. Depending on how.
Oh, thanks. I didn't even realize you were watching.
That's probably why you did it.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, Meta won a fight. You know it's
Yay.
off season.
Hey, man. It's practice. It's practice for me, man. If I gotta fight a havoc, I gotta be able to do it. I'm just saying, like, this is good for me. This off season is gonna be good practice, and we're already getting better with Omega, thanks to B Manny. Even though when I messaged one officer with a video and I was like, "Give me some tips," and they're like, "You know what? You won the fight. That's good enough."
Who would give you that kind of garbage?
I don't know,
feedback?
man. These officers, some of them. Oh man. Oh, Dap.
So yeah, I am terrible at life.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh, you're watching him try to use Ghost?
Yeah.
Well, against Iron Man too.
I don't really think Iron Man is a big issue for Ghost.
Except I
He's
couldn't.
not. You're not
Your
using
armor,
this
your
issue.
armor broken.
He's
you
an
know that?
issue. For,
That's probably why I got my butt kicked.
he's an issue
Did
for
you
fake,
just-
not Ghost.
Did you just throw an SP2 without phasing
I
first?
did.
Her SP2 does 0 when you don't phase.
Yeah, thanks.
Dap-
I realized
Yeah,
that.
we'll practice together, man. Practice Ghost together.
Yeah, that was
Now-
that was not. I was out of my rhythm there for sure.
So I think a lot of I think a lot of how next season will be for me too will be like dependent on my rank ups also, because I'd love to learn and get better at Quake and Dap. I'll probably message you a lot for that. Or if I can manage to do Ghost, I'll probably just never die.
Well, calm down.
Why calm down, man?
I mean, even Pete dies.
Well, I'm not Pete, man.
Yes, one guy died 3 times. One guy died 15.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. I'm using a rank 4.
I think
I don't-
with a ranked 4 Ghost, Pete would have still died maybe 6
Like
or 7
5.
times.
Yeah. What's up, Arrow? The bright side of Meta is he can't go lower than an F.
That's
I don't
fair.
think, like I said, I don't think he had an F. I think he was at an F plus.
It's
I think
not
that's-
that
I had him as a D.
But you're just generous. Like, what grade would you give me, Meta, for the season? Or not Meta, Dap.
Oh.
I would
I
have
got a
given
grade
I
for
would have
you.
given you a B minus.
What would you give yourself?
C plus.
What would you give Taters?
C.
A plus.
A C. A C for his work as a player.
Uh-huh.
But as a leader, I mean, he was definitely A minus.
A minus. Not an A.
No, I explained this in chat when they asked me. When I said that, I actually said that in chat. I said they said because one of the officers was like, "What would we have to do to get an A?" I'm like, "Well, we'd have to be top 3 in war and top 10 in Alliance Quest." That
What would you give Amir?
Amir's an F. I mean, there's no way around it.
Have you ever seen someone that lacks, just has no knowledge of anything?
Yes, but not in 4 Loki.
It's crazy. He wanted to use Blade for Buffet, or he wanted to use Corvus for Buffet.
Ares wants to know without considering the recent dapped up submission, which I don't think you saw the video, Dreamin'. I played it on stream here.
I did
But,
not.
Not considering that, what was Ares' grade?
I think he was good. Let me check.
He's gonna go straight to the power rating.
Straight to the power ratings. Already
Yeah,
got
you have
loaded
to,
up.
though.
Where is he?
It's you know what though? I'm also gonna say that it's tough for you to grade my battle group.
Right, because I'm
You
not.
weren't there for everything. I took some pretty key fights. I had the unblockable McFury in the first war of the season.
Did you die?
No, I soloed him.
Whoa, that's that one solo that you had. Okay, there's Ares' stats. His stats are solid. I'd give him. He didn't take too many fights. He only took 7 more fights than Amir. Good God.
Oh man. Amir didn't take like any fights though.
Amir took 40. Ares took 47.
All right, so did you give him a grade yet?
C plus.
All right. Now watch this video from today.
All
And then
right.
grade.
Am I going to be impressed?
This is a
You
good
are. You're
fight.
gonna be very impressed.
Fids, there's no saving Amir.
Yeah, that was the good part of the fight.
Well, now he can't evade, so now it's easy. I don't know why he's not doing 5-hit combos. Unless they have dodge. He got parried. Damn,
And
he's taking like no damage.
Stun
Well,
the
he's
punch.
well, he is stunned. That's kind of a problem. And he's dead. That's pretty good. I liked Rampage's fight where he took like 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah, that was
cool.
pretty nice.
That
So
was
That's the
would
best.
that change your grading any?
No, because that wasn't during the season. If it didn't happen in the season, it didn't happen.
All right, just checking.
Yeah.
One of the mistakes of sending me a video while I'm streaming is it's going to get played.
It's got to get played.
I'll be excited once this AQ cycle ends, and I know for 100% that I'm safe. That's what I'm waiting.
Wait, you don't think you would know right now?
No, I don't know if I'd know, man. I don't know how it works.
They would tell you. They would say,
So
hey.
So if there's anyone that's like on their way out, then they'd know already.
I'm pretty sure they would.
Is that why Amir's not on the stream?
I am
don't know.
not going to comment on this.
Oh God.
Oh, Dreaming might know more than I do. I actually do know something, but I can't talk about it either. So.
Yes, I know lots of stuff,
But,
but I can't talk about
Dreaming
it.
probably knows more than I do.
I'd get in trouble.
Yeah. Dreamin's the guy that like knows a lot but doesn't do a lot.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
That was Tater's pitch. It was like, hey, you could know all the gossip. I was like, oh.
And have
okay.
none
Esmir, go ahead and drop a shameless plug for a stand-up member of the community. Go ahead.
I'm already on call, but sure.
Oh my God.
No, Aries, you are not getting kicked because of that fight. There are 23 people that would get kicked before you.
No, 23? I don't think there's 23.
Some people might get kicked twice.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to quickly, if you can in stream, guess what time Brian's going to go live.
Are you going to send us a refill?
Yeah, I'll send you all the refills I'm allowed to. You don't have to play if you don't want to. I'm sorry, it's 1 a.m. Eastern time. Where I'm at, it's 12. You can just put the 07 or the 01 or whatever. If you don't want to play the
BG guesses.
Yeah.
Here's an example of a flight. So this one flies out at 6 a.m. and gets to Atlanta at 1:30. If we grabbed Cade at say like 3, we'd comfortably have like, I don't know, basically like 18 hours to get to New York. So we could take like a couple rest breaks.
Yeah. No, I'm good with whatever. I mean, I just need to know when I'm gonna leave, and we'll go from there.
Right. I think it's mostly on me, right? Because I'm the one that has to.
Yeah, because you're the one that's gonna fly into a undisclosed airport somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't do basic economy because I need to survive.
So tomorrow night, Hobbit is at 7 o'clock Eastern having a celebration stream for his fiance getting her visa. Awesome.
That's great that finally happened.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to get him to 2K so he can move back to the U.S. J. Paul is matching donations. Oh, it's at Pacific time.
J. Paul's gonna match all the donations. That's crazy.
That's dangerous.
7 Pacific. That's competing with our trivia stream.
Ooh, we got confliction here. Are you gonna move the time? I mean, you almost gonna think about moving the time.
We can.
7. What time is the trivia stream?
7.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't know what to say here. So hopefully we can we could even, if you guys can work it out, we can even do some kind of a raid one way or the other to help each other out. But if we do it at the exact same time, I think we're going to kind of be competing with each other, which will kind of suck.
I'll send him a message.
Yeah, so if we can work that out, we can actually make it better for both if we time it better.
Yes.
Well, I can let you guys know that I can't do earlier because I'll be at work, and I have work the next morning, so I can't really even do later.
Hey, Enzo.
You're so goddamn high maintenance. Enzo, did you see my rank up? Yeah. Enzo, did you see it? Enzo's going to be excited. Everyone else has shit on it, but Enzo's going to be excited.
I actually think it's kind of cool. I was just making fun of you.
No, I know. I know it's not like super useful, but my prestige is what it is. It's not going anywhere, and I have, my defense is fine, and my war attack is fine.
It'd be so amazing if you get him duped, though.
I know. If I get him duped, ooh, I could still run him with Sparkles and Thing in Alliance War. I think that'd be he'd be useful for the synergy, and there's probably an occasional fight that he could actually take.
Are you gonna be taking Sparkles on attack though?
I could. Why not?
Well, I mean, isn't she on defense for you guys in your battle group?
Somebody else can place her. Taters could place her.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
but I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised you did that rank up.
Yeah, I've wanted to rank 2 somebody, and I was gonna rank 2 go.
I mean, Taters told him to do it 12 times, so eventually he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna take a Wasp actually.
Ew.
But she's fun. I just wanted a fun rank up. All of my rank ups are sacrificing for the Alliance.
You're so nice, Dreamin'.
Well, I mean, all those prestige rank ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with your ego, right?
0. The only one that had to do with my ego was still Spidey, because he's garbage. But that was purely for the Alliance, because we need the prestige.
Yeah, and you want to be number 1.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but don't even.
It still
don't even try to pretend like you did it for the Alliance.
I mean, it helps the Alliance, right?
It does help the Alliance, but don't try to tell me that you did it for the Alliance. You did it for Dreamin'. And for Dreaming wanting to tell everybody else that they're a prestige scrub.
Well, now no matter who I Skype with, I can keep the dungeons with a low prestige scrub up. So that's kind of nice.
Right.
The only people I wouldn't do it for is B Manny. Just too much respect there. I think that's it. Oh, I wouldn't do it for Enzo.
Really?
I mean, Enzo's just too cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
Enzo's my favorite person in the Alliance. I love you, Enzo. I love you.
Oh my god.
Did you just dex his whole special too?
Yeah.
I thought that was impossible.
It's only Bishop.
I thought you can't dex the whole thing. Or is it just because it's too dangerous?
It is very dangerous. You gotta start dexing as soon as it starts to hit you.
Dude, you could full dex his SP1 and SP2.
Relax. I just let go of the controls and let Thing do his thing.
Let's see if I can dex his special 3.
I can for the most part. If you heavy before, you're fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's the same as a dex. I got you.
Yeah, it works.
It does work. You're not wrong.
Unfortunately, though, when I've been trying to do that in AQ, when I've been facing him, I keep messing it up. I just did it twice, in this arena fight, but in AQ I completely messed it up. That's why I told Taters I'm not taking that fight. I was helping him out on his path. I'm like, but I'm not taking that fight. He's my nemesis.
Is that the incinerate one on the left?
Yeah, and Mephisto doesn't do well against him with the energy and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I agree, Fitz. The SP2 is not hard to dex. The SP1's a little trickier because you have to get the timing exact.
Yeah, I don't even try to dex the SP1.
It's one of those things where it's like, even if you're good at it, you can get it like maybe half the time. It's kind of like Venom SP2 timing.
I think Venom's SP2 is easier than the SP1 for. I think different people find different things easier.
I think that you might think that because you don't try enough on Bishop's SP1.
Maybe.
Not a lot of people do.
I don't.
I didn't even think it was doable.
I have it in my head. I'm just gonna block it every time. I don't even try to dex it.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
At this point, anytime someone's shooting at me, I'm pretty much gonna block.
Dapp's afraid of guns.
Right.
Huh?
You're shooting at me. I'm not gonna try.
It's a fair way to live.
I'm not gonna try to dodge. I'm just gonna block. Too many bullets.
Oh, Talon, that's a tough one, man. I think I did that once on accident, the War Machine one.
So have I. I think I've done it twice.
Yeah, I did.
3 years.
That is one.
4 years.
That is one that I try to do it because I'm an idiot, but not because I want to.
Yeah.
I've died in AQ trying to do it, obviously unintentionally, just out of instinct.
Dream and
Yeah.
find Spider-Gwen Special 1 impossible? Yeah.
I hate Spider. That Spider-Gwen is a monster.
Oh, I actually wanted to send you a Spider-Gwen fight I did today, Dreamin', where I just...
I mean, I smoked her today because I brought Ghost.
Yeah.
But that's, easy.
Yeah. I did, I think one time I had, actually I've done it twice, the Punisher SP2, where it's like you dex back on the first two and then delay and then dash dash.
Yeah, Punisher's a block.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do.
You can do
SP
Punisher's SP1.
The SP1's a little easier than the SP2. Actually, it's a lot easier.
Can you do Punisher's SP2? Is that possible?
Yes, you can. It is possible.
So can you actually dex every single special?
I don't
game?
think so.
Is there any that you actually can't?
Falcon. SP1.
His is actually impossible?
Yeah, I think it's impossible. Winter Soldier SP2, I think, is impossible.
Except for, with Nightcrawler, obviously.
Yeah, if you have somebody that auto-evades or...
Like Daredevil?
Yeah, it's all different. But there's a couple that
Daredevil, Stark, Spidey.
I think you can do, Darkhawk's SP1, you can only do if your back is up against the wall when he throws it. I don't think you can...
It lasts for, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think you could... Well, you can dex 3 times. I've done it to where I've dexed the whole thing in the middle of the screen and then got caught by the very, very, very tail end of it. I don't think it's possible to do the whole thing. But if your back's to the wall, you can do Darkhawk's SP1 because you get enough dexes because they're shorter.
Interesting.
Red Skull L1, that one's easy. Oh, Red Skull Special 2. Oh, no, Fitz, dude. I do Red Skull Special 2 all the time. That's super easy.
Yeah, that one is fun.
You know how I dodge Red Skull Special 2?
Block.
No, I just baited Special 1.
There you go.
Dude, all these fights are pretty much empty.
Yeah, we got an easy war win on this one, guys.
No, I'm just looking at plane tickets.
Oh.
The flight back home is almost empty.
Yeah.
So what's it looking like? You're gonna go into Atlanta? You're gonna come into Houston?
I have no idea. I kind of like these beds. How much are these tickets? Can I at least look at the price?
No, yeah, Carnex L1. You don't even want to mess with.
Can't do it. It's safe for the block.
You do not want to mess with that one.
Freaking Ares, man.
Having a bed would be kind of cool.
BG is late again.
I think someone said he was live.
Oh, did they?
Really?
Oh,
I don't
BG
know.
Live, the Glory Man said. All
Yeah.
right, what time did he go live? Anybody know?
Let me check my notification. I'll tell you the exact. 2 minutes ago, so at 1:10 he went live
All right, who guessed 110?
for the Pride Belt of Pride.
I don't know if I can say that. I don't know what I'm
It's
going to
that,
give out. Nobody guessed 110. We have a 111, a 112, and a 113. I don't give out points to the closest.
Not yet, Enzo. Not yet.
So
They should come pretty soon.
nobody won the guess on my 5-star opening. Nobody won the BG guess of the night.
well, yeah, Dap, you need more than 20 people in here. You know the odds are going to be with someone getting it.
Well,
We got to get you. We got to get you popular, man.
You got to get more people than meta deaths in a season.
right,
He has more.
right,
Whatever, dude.
right.
But
All
the
right.
number's pretty close.
All right, so he's live. We're gonna give him a minute because I don't want him having more technical difficulties here and missing our raid. You know.
Yeah. Let him get the tweet out, the Discord
Right. I
notification.
mean, I'm just so sick of being overlooked like this. This guy thinks he's so wonderful.
I can't wait. I mean, the first 2 times were on accident. Last night was on purpose. So
The first two times, this has been going on for at least 10 times. Sometimes he notices, sometimes he doesn't. Eventually, I will get enough people in here and enough people to raid him where he's going to be like, oh, Dap is an actual streamer. And he's an actual YouTuber, you know? You know?
yeah. Look at that,
Can
man.
he, can he reverse raid me? He's raided me once. That was amazing until I died over and over again
To the
Yeah.
champion.
to the champion.
Yeah, that was
I could
pretty
not
good.
handle I could not handle over 100 people in chat at the same time. I was not prepared for that.
No.
I was not.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go say hi to him, and hopefully he recognizes that we are people, and that if anybody needs the link to BG, too bad. You should know who he is. And yeah, so thanks for stopping by tonight. We'll do same time, same place tomorrow. And appreciate it, guys.